Harvey.
Turner, it's your father. He's dead.
Oscar Morgan, you're playing Turner Hayes on the new mid-season show Gotham Knights. Now, he's been framed for the murder of Bruce Wayne?
Yeah, his adoptive father, yes, which is kind of big drama.
Why do we like him for the murder? What's the evidence against him?
Well, you're asking the wrong guy. I don't like him for the murder.
I like you for the murder. Look, yeah. Oh, how many details are we supposed to give?
We're not allowed to spoil the story.
Well,
are you trying to trick us?
Well, tell me, Harvey Dent, Misha Collins, what's the evidence like against him?
It doesn't look good for this guy, I'll tell you that much. I'm playing Harvey Dent, who is the DA of Gotham, and I also happen to have been friends with Bruce Wayne. I knew this young man very well. Like growing up, right? Turner Hayes was like almost like an adopted nephew to me. So when the evidence piles up against him, I don't want it to be true, but it does pile up quite compellingly. I'm starting to wonder about you myself.
Are you really the Joker's daughter?
I would like to speak with my legal counsel.
And you shouldn't have shot in her kneecap.
Duela is sort of like the full embodiment of like every wild instinct you've ever had, which I think we all have that part of ourselves, but it's so crazy to see and to think like, oh, what if you let that take over your whole entire self? So she's Fireball, she's Wild Card, she's the Joker's daughter.
I was gonna say, you're bearing the lead.
Who the hell are you?
Carrie Kelly?
Wait, I know you. From Trig.
Tell me about Carrie Kelly, who was Batman's sidekick before he bit it.
Yeah, bit it. That's a polite way to put that. I can't beat Olivia's description, so I'm going to join her. And the way that Duela is everybody's wildest instinct culminated. I think Carrie is everybody's like inclination to help and be positive and be kind of resilient. So yeah. So Carrie was Batman's sidekick.
Was she a Robin?
Yeah, it's a very practical, like more like tactical suit, which I'm really into.
So freaking cool.
It's pretty cool. But you can like actually believe that she fights crime in it, which is great because very often, we see the classic Robin, which is its own beauty within itself, but it's also like nobody's fighting crime in tights, in sheer tights.
We have 3 suspects in custody.
Pressure fingerprints on the gun that killed Bruce Wayne.
That's not what happened.
He's coming into his power, he's spreading his wings finally. He's also just so happens to be transgender, so I'm so honored that the diversity is there, and I'm just so honored you can finally see a character like Cullen come into his power and to just go down the the story of being trans. I'm just honored that it's being portrayed.
Harper is a gifted electrical engineer, and she's very vigilant, assertive, brave, very maternal. We grew up in an abusive household, so you really get to see her come into her power through this. So.
There are 30 other rooms in this place to hook up.
Mom, I swear we were just talking.
My name's Rahart Adams, and I'm playing Brodie. The character on the series is a complete original character. He's a bit too arrogant for his own good sometimes, and he's a bit of frenemies with Oscar as well. He's kind of jealous of the things that Turner has. He comes from this sort of elite nepotism of his family bloodline and all that kind of stuff, and seeing Turner have all the things that he wants rubs him the wrong way. But in terms of how their relationship is, it's a bit rocky.
I'm Anna Laurie, I play Stephanie Brown. Stephanie Brown is a student at Gotham Academy. She's best friends to Turner Hayes. Turner goes through a lot more than Stephanie had bargained for, so she kind of ends up being a bit of a, I don't know how to not give this away, a resource for Turner. She's a hacker, she's a coder, she's very independent, she's the woman with the plan, and we're going to see some really interesting, cool art. I don't want to give any spoilers away, but we're going to have a great arc for the season.
Well, speaking of spoilers, your character goes by some other names at times, right?
Like I said, I don't want to give any spoilers away.
Oh, look, it's the Bat Brat.
No, you haven't figured it out? We didn't kill your dad any more than you did.
How did Bruce Wayne die? Did he get shot? Was a piano dropped on him, or?
It was a horde of bears who attacked him in a supermarket.
Yeah, he ate some bad fish.